Hi, welcome to the channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Langers and I am the Scruffy Trader. And why am I the Scruffy Trader? Well, just take a look at me. I'm not exactly tidy, am I? Anyway, but I make up for it in my trading skills. And one of the beauties of trading is you can trade wherever you choose, as long as you've got a decent work area to work within. And today I'm in my wife's office because I often get dragged here by the little winker and I just annoy her all day, which is one of the good things about being married, that I can annoy her all day. So that's what I do. And I love what I do for a living. Trading, I've done it for a very long time. And I wouldn't say I know it inside out, but I know enough to make a good living. That's what I do. And the other good reason why I like working in the office during the day rather than staying home in my study is I get the coffee made. And we all know Scruffy likes a coffee, and especially when it's in his favourite cup, the Star Wars cup. So today's a good day. But what are we doing today? Well, I get asked lots of questions all the time, and I'm very happy to help. And if I can help you, I will. And the question today was asked by Akil on one of the comments from one of the other videos, asking if I wouldn't mind having a little look at Tradeview. And I'm happy to help. And for me to help you, you can help me by please clicking the subscribe button, like the video, and ask as many questions as you can. I'll answer every one of them personally. And if you want a video made, just ask. And I'm happy to do it, and I'll put trading into a plain, easy to understand way. Because one thing I found with trading, and I've been around the markets knocking on 20 years now, certainly over 15, it's overcomplicated. And I think a lot of the time it's overcomplicated for no reason. You know, let's be honest. If you want to put it into simplistic terms, the price will only go three ways. It's either going up, it's going down, or it's going straight across. That's it. So you've got a 1 in 3 chance to start with. So just simplify what you're doing and it'll make life a bit easier for you. We're on Tradeview. Tradeview is very easy to find. Just tap it into Google, tradingview.com. I don't use it a great deal. I should probably use it a lot more than I do because it's ideal for just checking out sort of little plans and systems that you might have without actually affecting your main account. I often use a demo just to back test things and test differing settings, just so I can do it without damaging anything. And this is quite good. And one of the features that it has, which I'll pull up in a second, is a replay feature. And I think that's one of the best features I've come across, just for back testing, because it actually shows the candles form in real time. In fact, I'll quickly show you it now. Just put it onto a daily chart. You can go back as far as you like, but for argument's sake, we're going to do a replay. Gives you a little red line, as you can see, whizzing around here. Just mark it up where you want it to be. Pull your chart over and just click replay. And there you are. It'll replay the chart. So you can put your parameters in of your plan, scroll it back maybe it's 2 or 3 years so you're not rightly sure where the market was at that time, because I can't remember what happened 3 years ago. I've got a good memory for the last couple of months, but not that far back. So you can put your parameters in and then see if you're right. The only other thing with this is if you're on the free version, the pop-ups are terrible. But there you go. It's replaying that chart. So that is a great tool to backtest. But the question that I was asked was regards marking the chart up in indicators, etc. Well, this chart is about as simple as it gets. Very nice. You can zoom it in and out using the wheel on your mouse. There you go. Backwards and forwards. Dead simple. Okay. Down here, you can see various data points. So you can go, let's just have a look at 1 day. So that's 1 day using a minute chart. It'll go out to, say, 5 days. There's 5 days on a 5-minute chart. All right. Take it down to an hourly, just crazy. And then you can scroll it up, make it big again the way that I like, because I actually like to see these things. And you're back. So it's nice and simple. It's not difficult. If you don't like candlesticks, you've got a whole variety of different types, whether it's Aramco, Heikin-Ashi candles, or the other version that I use, which is a line chart. Because I like a line chart to mark out support and resistance. And it's very, very simple because you can see the turning points very quickly. That's why I do it. And we'll drop it back to a candle. But the question that was asked was, how do I change settings on indicators? Well, the indicators is very simple to find. You just come up to the top section here. There's a little button that says indicators. So click the indicators. And you have built-ins. Now, what you have is the built-ins are the standard indicators that you would normally have. You have a public library. Now, these are indicators that have been scripted by other traders that they allow you to use. That would be if you make your own, and then if you're a pro user, you can have a look at the volumes indicators here. But for the purpose of this video, we're interested in the built-ins because we're just looking at standard indicators. And the two in question is a Bollinger Band and an RSI. Okay, so we're going to pop both of them on. And the easiest way to find them, if you know what the indicator is called, is just start typing it into the search bar and it'll pull it up. So there's your Bollinger Band, and the other one is just a standard RSI. Okay, and you just want the basic one. They're both put into the chart and wants to see how it can be changed. Changing the parameters on these is relatively simple. If you go up to where it says BB, Bollinger Band, above it, click the settings. There's the length, which is this section here, 20 moving average. The source is the close. That means it's working out the averages and the standard deviation from the close of the candle. But you can alter that if you wish to the open, the high, the mid section, whatever. But it's normally the close what you're looking for. And I was showing a way to change the deviation on another video. And you just change it here. And you can just type it into, so if you take it to a 0.3, there you are, it'll make a little river for you. That's it. You could even take it out to say 2.5, widen out the deviation a bit. And if you want to change the colors, you just change the style slightly. These are your lines and your background, etc. Just change it. Make that nice and thick so you can see it. Pop-ups are terrible, aren't they? And lower, change it. Background, nice and yellow. Yeah. So you can change it any color you want, and you just do it to make it pleasant to your eye. And it's as simple as that. So nice and easy to change the parameters of your Bollinger. And it works on all of the indicators. They all work the same way. You'll have a little icon saying what it is. Then you'll have the little cog, and that's the settings wheel. So, and the RSI works exactly the same. So find your little RSI, click the cog, put your little parameters in, 70, 30. So there's your working band if you want to look at it that way. You can put a little horizontal line on the 50 line. So let's have a look. So you just click to the right hand side, you get a list of different lines. So there's a horizontal line. and we'll put that, say, in the 50. There you go. So if it comes out of the band, you know you're on the upper section. Under the band, you're on the lower. So one's oversold, one's overbought. I like a center line in the middle because I like to see whether the price is rallying up or rallying down. And it's a quick eye shot of knowing that it's in the lower section or the higher section. And then again, if you look at your inputs, you can change the length. So on some of the plans that I use and strategies, I actually slow the RSI down. So you can change it there to 28. And then I have other strategies where I'll actually speed it up. So I'll have it on a 5. And then as you can see, the RSI changes dramatically. And simple as that, guys. Tradeview, it's a good set of charts. They're clean. You can customize them any way you choose. There's lots of drawing tools to use all the way down here. As you can see, there's just loads from your Fibonacci's, everything. Everything is there. And it's just the click of a button. Okay. And if you don't like the layouts, there's another one here. All you need to do is you right click and you can change all the appearance on here as well. So lovely. It's not bad. Okay. Just play with it, get used to it, and use it for back testing. You can link it into your brokers and things like that, but I never bother. I use IG as my broker. I like the charts. I'm familiar with them, and that's why I use them. Apart from that, simple as that. So there you go, Kale. I hope that kind of makes a little bit of sense as to how to change the settings. That's all the video was for. It was literally just to show how to alter the settings on the Bollinger Band and an RSI. And just to quickly recap, you go into your indicators first, put it onto the chart, find its little source, well, it'll be Bollinger Band, RSI. If you had something else on like stochastic, it would be there as well. And you're just looking at the little cog on the side, put your inputs in, and then if you want to change the colors, it's under style. Simple as that. So there you go. Any questions? Just stick them down below. Happy to answer them anytime. Do what you love, and the money will follow. I'll see you in the next one, guys.